Hey, so this channel recently hit 100 subscribers, and that's a pretty cool number. So I thought I'd go back and rank every single one of my old montages I've made. By the way, this is also a co-announcement that I'm no longer making montages. Sorry, cry about it. I've grown a lot in these last 6 months when it's come to my editing, so this should be a fun thing to go back and reminisce on. I don't usually do ranking content. This is an exception for once. Anyways, let's get her ranked.
16. Yoshi Game Boy.
Alright, I got the tier list pulled up that I definitely did just copy off Google Images, and we're going to rank every single tier list I've made now on from S to A to B to C to D to F to D to D. Start out with my oldest one, sure. Here it is, the Kirby one. Immediate E tier. Now, for any tier list, there's got to be at least one F tier and one S tier, or either way, the tiers are meaningless. But I'm giving this one an E because this was my first one. I'm giving myself a tiny little bit of slack, but it was still dog shit. No audio, mistimed sound effects. If you want to go see it, go watch it yourself. But also, that same sentiment, don't go watch it. We're not gonna do this completely in order of montages I've made. I'm gonna go off order a little bit later, but I'm just doing them in order right now. Spampton. This is my second montage. A tier. I mean, the montage was nothing that grand, but it was my second one. It was actually a huge step above the first one. So, yes, A tier. Let's go. Here's one. This one's pretty good. It was the first one where I started doing music syncs at the beginning of them. That was pretty good. Those music syncs will become a staple of all the other montages I've made further in the future, so I guess that's something. So the Fox montage marks the time I actually started using a photo editor to make the thumbnails. Because before that, what I would do is I just downloaded a free crappy one that just let you import PNGs. That's how we got such amazing thumbnails like this one. You see, what I do is take character, put on left of screen, put background somewhat related to game, then ship it. Yep, that's what I did. And they are all garbage, every single one of them. All the thumbnails. Yeah, this one's one of my modern ones, surprisingly. And it looks exactly like one of these old ones, doesn't it? You know, while we're here, we might as well do the Duster one. This one was alright, I guess. Oh, I forgot to rank the Fox one. Whoopsie doodle. I'll do that in a sec. This one was okay. I'll move it down to D. It was alright. Also, this is the last Rivals montage I made. That's just kind of sad. Anyway, I forgot to rank the Fox one. It was pretty good, I'd say. I'm not trying to compliment my own work that much. A lot of these montages weren't that good, so I'd say B, I guess. Ooh, dog shit. Oh yeah, by the way, also it always left its watermark poster maker. Yeah, don't go download it. They're all shit. This one, F tier. Music in the background was originally gonna be Sephiroth's theme, you know, ha si ha da de haskata do da di da da do ba 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 ba. But it got copyright claimed, so I had to change it to a different song that got copyright claimed. So it's just Bowser's Road from Mario 64. So the music is bad, and also that thumbnail was trash. It did like shit, and it just kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth every time I think about it. F tier. Here's a lazy thumbnail. It had originally a more creative one, but it wasn't doing well with that one, so I switched it to funny red eye meme, and that did a lot better, so it is what it is. Probably I put it in A tier. It was pretty good. Alright, we need another shitty one real quick, so I can keep a balance between the ones that are high and ones that are lower. Hey, editing me here. Do I know how to fucking speak? Ooh, here. Yep, the Ronald montage. I honestly didn't even rewatch it for this video. This one was just so shameless. I'm sorry. It was probably fine. I didn't even rewatch it. It's just like, you couldn't have chosen a different character. Come on. Wow, you chose the most popular Rivals of Aether character. That's crazy. F. Oh, yes, the Scott the Woz one. So when I'm choosing a character to make a montage for, I usually have like 2 criteria. Is the character fun, and does their character have good music? Scott the Woz one had neither of those. Oh yeah, by the way, Scott the Woz is a YouTube creator, but he was put into Rivals of Aether by somebody. I don't remember who. Yeah, that one the music wasn't good. The edits were pretty okay. That's what keeps it at F, but The character was so clunky, and when I was making the video, the original footage got corrupted, so I had to re-record everything. It was so dreadful. He's not that fun in the slightest, man. Not trying to insult the creator here. Probably do a better job than me at anything when it comes to creating coding and content and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the Piranha Plant montage. I like this one. Solid B tier. There we go, B tier. Ooh. This one. This is probably my favorite I've ever made. S. All the sound effects are good. The clips are funny. I just thought it turned out really well. Feel free to disagree with me with, like, any of these. I don't care. See, that's the great thing about opinions. Everyone has their own, and I don't have to listen to yours. I was originally just going to do a Luigi montage, but Mario Day was right around the corner. I was like, I could do a Mario and a Luigi montage. That'd be cool. Most of my Mario footage accidentally got corrupted, so it was really short and not a lot of the clips are that great, so yeah, this could be our first C. I hope this tier list isn't that biased so far. I did make all of these, and a lot of them are 5 of them are on the lower end of this, so I hope this isn't that biased. The Olympia montage, it was pretty good. The thumbnail's alright. My main problem is I did hit the same clip of up air, up B like 15,000 times. So it's just same problem with the Mario one. There wasn't a lot of creative footage, so it's going C tier. Oh yeah, I accidentally sized this one wrong, so the thumbnail has black borders on it. Yeah, I think B tier. B tier is good. It did have a lot of good music syncs in it. I thought it was pretty good. Alright, coat me in whipped cream, put me in a sock, and call me biased, because this one's probably one of my favorite Rivals montage I've made. And this was my 3rd attempt, mind you. Actually, okay, I love this one, but A tier. I loved every part about this one, looking back on it. The music syncs, the edits, they're all so good, but then I have that fucking blue border on the right and left and bottom sides of the screen the whole time. Yeah, so how I used to record footage before I learned about OBS and I got an Elgato, what I did was I downloaded this shitty ass one from the App Store that let you record a certain square of your desktop. And sometimes when I would make these montages, it would be slightly off. So like, in one of them, I don't remember which one it was, but you can see like a white line at the top of the screen, and at the dark white one specifically, you can see a blue border on the right and bottom side of the screen. Just like Skunt. Susie, okay. That was okay, I think. That was alright. Nothing special, really. Let's see. Oh, yes. This one. I really wish I made that text a different color so it'd be easier to see on the black right there. This one's got a really... this one's got one of my most proud edits in it by far. It's like where all the things sync up as like Char gets to kill, because it's like one of our unique mechanic things. I really like that part, but a part leading up to it is a little cringe. I don't know. But besides that, I think it was honestly turned out a lot better than I was expecting. I like this one. I like this one because of that one edit with the slap 2. Remember that one? Yeah, I know you've seen every single one of my videos I've made. You're my dedicated super fan. Hey, sorry if it sometimes sounds like I'm stuck in limbo of entering and exiting a submarine. I honestly don't know why that is. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm putting a lot of videos up pretty high, but we'll get to the bad ones, okay? You know, we'll do some bad ones to wash the taste out of our mouths of these. This one. Now, before I start talking about it, I'm gonna say this one was okay for the time, but it was just way too fucking long, man. A lot of the clips were like basically the same thing, and also this is one of my most popular montages, so that's great. Mr. Beta Rune. Oh yes, the Master Chief one. I get sad every time I think about this one. I put so much fucking work into this one, and it came out the same day as Halo Infinite because I was really hyped for it. Not only did that game suck, but this montage sucked because it only got like 16 views. It just kind of came out half-baked in the end. Yeah, I'm putting it in a D. D's no. Oh yeah, the Chuckya montage. Chuckya from Mario 64. I thought it was fun. I'm sorry I'm putting a lot of these in B, but so many of them are just so mid. Look, I consider to be over B, like, good. And then, C and under to be mediocre to bad, okay? That's my perspective for this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 that I've considered good, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 that I've called mediocre or bad, and 11 I've called good. So I'm pretty down the middle. I'm not that biased, guys. I spent a lot of time on this thumbnail removing Mr. Krabs' eye stalks. By the way, the reason all of these are so low quality is I went over to YouTube Studio and just copied all of the thumbnails. So that's why all of these are so low quality. If you look at the actual thumbnail, they're not as low quality. But this is my first video I made with my Elgato. Actually, you know what? I gotta bump it down to A because some of those edits were really mid. But a lot of them are also really good, so A. Spamton sequel. It's just another Spamton one. I was like, oh, okay, this video did well, let's make another. And this one was honestly just pretty meh. I'll bump it up to C, but that's not really much of a congrats. Captain Falcon. Now, me as myself in Smash Brothers, I fucking hate Captain Falcon, but I'm gonna keep him out of E tier because a lot of those clips kind of slapped. Like one against a Game & Watch. Yeah, that kind of went hard. I'm not gonna lie. You're safe for now, Falcon. The Ridley montage. It was okay. I feel like the music was way too blaring, though, for a montage, so... I'll put it in D. I think it was okay. God, I could go for another iced coffee right now. You know what? I think I might go make myself an iced coffee. I'll be right back. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, so right as I came back with my iced coffee, my PC crashed. Whole damn thing. Anyway, so we're back. By the way, that line at the beginning of the video, it was me recording what footage I could recover with OBS because for some reason that footage got corrupted and I can only view the file. I couldn't pause it, I couldn't fast forward, I couldn't export it to my video editing program, I could only look at it. So I just recorded it with OBS. Anyway, since my PC did crash, I have to find all the images of the thumbnails I didn't add yet, like the Well Taro video. I don't think I even rewatched this one. I'm gonna pull up my phone and rewatch it. Give me a sec. Yeah, it was actually a lot better. I remember it being shit. Fuck, it was actually good. A tier. Okay, you know what? I'm watching this some more. It's going in S. I'm sorry. You know what? I watched farther into it. I'm gonna take it down to A. I think it just drags on for a little too long. If it's there it is. Nice music scene near the beginning. Not a lot else. C. Now, by the way, I'm not saying the ones that are in C tier are intrinsically bad. It's just the others are better. Toon Link chooses violence. I think this one was pretty good. I hate to pat myself on the back, but I think it was. Ooh, a phone call. Yes, my ringtone is dual screen from Luigi's Mansion. This one's probably the first one I made that I was actually really proud about. Anyway, B tier. I think I might move this one down a little.
Captain Toad is my favorite Mario character because he's red and that's my favorite color.
This was just really mid, honestly. Not my best game. The Cuphead one. Yeah, unfortunately as it is, it's D tier. The only really thing I liked about this one in hindsight was like that transition at the beginning. It's the beginning, like the King to Ice fight where he like swallows you and then like transports you to like one of the things in the boss rush. And that's like the only really cool thing about it that I did. But besides that, yeah, not my best work. Montage is made by Crag for Crag. If you main Crag, like and subscribe. Fucking love Crag! Like and subscribe if you love Crag. Ignore if you hate Crag. Yeah, this one's kind of shit though. I can't just say that and then just say, yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, a lot of the edits were just poor. But also, for the entire time in the top left, I edited something over my gamer tag. That's because, accidentally, oopsie poopsie, that was my one part of my email address in the top left, and I didn't even notice that until editing. So I'm a fucking dumbass, and it kind of just looks like I stole someone else's footage. All our food keeps blowing up. And I think chicken in B tier. I think that's good. It's basically just like the Captain Falcon montage if it was better. Look, the Captain Falcon montage wasn't even that bad. I just don't like Captain Falcon. Dude, Lucas montage. It was really good. What keeps it down from S, in my opinion, is like some of the edits were a wee bit cringe. And I know now I believe we are down to the last two. The Me Brawler montage. So one thing. This is an amazing thumbnail. I'm not meaning to showboat, but like this was a really good one I came up with. Not meaning to showboat or anything, but this is probably my best Rivals of Ether montage. And now the final montage that I've made. The Mega Man montage. This one's a little bit more divisive because like it didn't have any like funny edits or anything. It was just the title of the video says it itself, in quotations, Mega Man can be hype. If I succeeded in that, is really up to who you ask. So I'm gonna give it an A tier for me personally, just because I thought it was good. If you didn't, cry me a river. And that's it for the list. That's all of them. Objection! You forgot the Captain Falcon montage. We already included the Captain Falcon montage. Not the one I was talking about. Talk about the Rivals of Ether one. It's kind of almost sad to say that I'm done making montages. I've been doing them for about, what was the last one? 3 weeks ago. So almost 6 months now I've been doing them. That's a whole half year. Well, see you guys at 1,000 subscribers. Well, I will eat an entire page out of the Rivals of Ether Prima Strategy Guide. Wait, does Rivals of Ether have a Prima Strategy Guide? Hold on. What's Pocket Paragoon? There was a Rivals of Ether board game? You know what? Okay, here's the deal. If I get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I will eat an entire card out of the Pocket Paragoons Rivals of Ether board game, okay? I can guarantee you that. I will go to Target, buy the Rivals of Ether board game, and eat one of the cards on camera in front of you. That'd also be a technical face reveal. Alright, bye.